Some might call innovative ideas the result of a quest of efficiency. On the other side of the fence is Donnie Smith, a cattleman and liquid feed manufacturer from San Saba, who calls his idea, a homemade tank gauge, the result of avoiding work.
Oh, we had one guy that worked for us. He was too big to climb up and down the ladder, and I was having to go up there and do it every day. And I got tired of having to go out there every day to check the tanks. So come up with this idea, and now we can just check it from the ground without having to get up in the air.
Smith's invention is so simple and innovative that it won the Most Usable Idea Award at the recent Farmer Idea Exchange at the American Farm Bureau Federation's annual meeting in San Antonio. His mechanical mind turned a 5-gallon bucket, a rope, 2 pulleys, and a piece of scrap iron into a tank gauge that's easy to use and anyone can build. The pulleys are welded to the top of the tank on a frame, and the bucket floats in the liquid. The scrap iron acts as a counterweight to show how much product is left in the tank.
Anybody can use it. Anybody's got any type of storage tank.
Not only is it safer than climbing a tank, it's very inexpensive.
Cost less than $10. You're probably looking about $2,000 for a regular tank gauge.
Smith wasn't the only Texan with an inventive streak. John McDowell of Shamrock also represented the Lone Star State at this national gathering of ideas. Necessity drove McDowell into developing a real-time kinematic tower.
We're in an area where there's not very many farms, and it's mainly ranch land, and we can not get any commercial operators to put up a system, so our only choice was to put our own up.
The technology is easy to understand. A satellite bounces a positioning signal down to an RTK tower. This tower adjusts the signal to sub-inch accuracies and then bounces the signal to the autopilot or auto steer on McDowell's tractors, combines, and cotton strippers.
It's very precise. Without an RTK system, you can go there the next day and you'll be 5 foot off your road. With this system, you can go back there next year and you'll be within an inch.
This cotton, wheat, and peanut producer said one advantage of his system is that it is built without concrete.
It's 75 foot tall, and we have it on a rented farm, so it would be easy to take down if we had to do that. It was actually easy to pull up. We used 3 pickups to pull it up, all in one motion. It took a total of 2 minutes.
Finding better ways to operate was the driving force behind both inventions.
You know, if you see an opportunity, I figure out a way to do it.
Reporting from San Antonio, I'm Ed Wolf.